Brantford Public Library, and welcome to another Literacy Skills Storytime. Now, this week's skill is narrative skill, which means talking. Narrative skills are all about storytelling and understanding how stories work, that there's a beginning, a middle, and an end. Being able to describe things, to retell events in order, being able to retell stories will all help your child be ready to read. So this week we will read a book and then retell the story with puppets, and then we'll do another story with my flannel board, and then we'll retell that one as well. Lots of fun. But before we get to that, it's time for our opening rhyme. So I need your two hands, please, so we can get clapping. We clap and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. With our friends, a story time. We clap and sing hello. What's next? Waving. We wave and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. With our friends, a story time. We wave and sing hello. Great job, my friends. Let's get started with our first story and our first retelling of a story. Hi, my friends. So the story we're reading this week is Mama Cat Has Three Kittens. Stories and pictures by Denise Fleming. And we have permission to share the story today from Macmillan Publishing. Now, this title is great for reading and then retelling because it has simple repeated phrasing, a simple story that kids will easily remember when going afterwards to retell. So let's get started with Mama Cat Has Three Kittens. So Mama Cat has three kittens, Fluffy, Skinny, and Boris. When Mama Cat washes her paws, Fluffy and Skinny wash their paws. Boris naps. He's a sleepy kitty. When Mama Cat walks the stone wall, Fluffy and Skinny walk the stone wall. Boris naps. When Mama Cat sharpens her claws, Fluffy and Skinny sharpen their claws, and Boris naps. When Mama Cat chases leaves, Fluffy and Skinny chase leaves. What does Boris do? Boris naps. When Mama Cat digs in the sand, Fluffy and Skinny dig in the sand. There's Boris back there, and Boris naps. When Mama Cat curls up to nap, Fluffy and Skinny curl up to nap. What's Boris going to do now? Boris stretches and yawns, washes his paws, and pounces on Fluffy, Skinny, and Mama Cat. Then Boris naps. And that's the end. Thanks so much for reading Mama Cat Has Three Kittens with me. Coming up, we're going to use our stuffed animal friends to retell the story. All right, my friends, so now it's time to retell the story we just read. Mama Cat Has Three Kittens. And like I said, I have some stuffed animal friends to retell the story with, and I have some cats and three kittens. But feel free to pause this video and go search in your house and find some animal friends or whoever you'd like, and we can retell the story together, okay? So I have my Mama Cat. So Mama Cat has how many? 1, 2, 3 kittens. Fluffy, Skinny, and Boris. So when Mama Cat washes her paws, Fluffy and Skinny wash their paws, and Boris naps. When Mama Cat walks the stone wall, Fluffy and Skinny walk the stone wall. And Boris, what does he do? Boris naps. When Mama Cat sharpens her claws, Fluffy and Skinny sharpen their claws. And Boris naps. When Mama Cat digs in the sand, Fluffy and Skinny dig in the sand. And Boris naps. When Mama Cat chases leaves, Fluffy and Skinny chase leaves. And Boris naps. When Mama Cat curls up to nap, Fluffy and Skinny curl up to nap. This time Boris stretches and yawns and pounces on Fluffy, Skinny, and Mama Cat. Then Boris naps. Great job, my friends. So I encourage you to do that with any story that you really love, that you're excited about. And again, stories with repeated phrases are easier to do this with. Get some props around your house, some stuffed animal friends, stuff in the kitchen, stuff from your bedroom, and retell the story. It's lots of fun. Thank you, everybody. Hi, everybody. So now we're going to do our flannel story and then retell that one again, too. So here's a little mouse hole. Mouse is peeping out. She looked to the left. She looked to the right. Is anyone about? Well, she tiptoes to the pantry. She nibbles on some cheese. She nibbles on a flour bag. And she gives a great big sneeze. Achoo! Well, here lies a kitty cat dozing in the sun. Oh no, he's pricked up his ears. Run, mouse, run! Back into his mouse hole, safe as safe can be. Naughty little mouse says, you can't catch me. And that's the end of our simple flannel story, and we will retell it next. So next we're going to retell Here's the Little Mouse Hole. Now I'm going to use finger puppets and this roll of cheese for the mouse hole, but you could also draw pictures to retell stories, not just with props. Pictures are great too. There's so many fun ways to retell stories. So here we go. So here's a little mouse hole. Mouse is peeping out. She looks to the left. She looks to the right. Is anyone about? Wow. And she tiptoes to the pantry. She nibbles on some cheese. She nibbles at the flour bag. She gives a great big sneeze. Achoo! Here lies a kitty cat dozing in the sun. Oh no, he's pricked up his ears. Run, mouse, run! There he goes. Back into his mouse hole, safe as safe can be. Naughty little mouse says, you can't catch me. Great job, my friends, and that's the end. And you can see how simple and easy and fun it is to retell stories with things you can find around your house. Great job, thank you. So story time has come to a close. Thank you so much for joining me today for Brantford Public Library Literacy Skills Storytime. And this week we talked about narrative skills, about retelling stories and how easy and fun it is to retell stories and how beneficial it is for kids when they're getting ready to read, as well as encourage your child to talk about what they know, talk about their day, have them describe what they've done, have them describe past events. When you're at the grocery store, when you're buying, say flour and eggs, we're gonna go home and make cupcakes. And then when you make those cupcakes, go through the steps involved in that. So yeah, narrative is a lot of talking and describing and retelling. And I hope you had fun today. Now let's do our goodbye rhyme. You ready? Wiggle, wiggle fingers way up to the sky. Wiggle, wiggle fingers, wave them all goodbye. Thanks again for joining me today. And for more home-based activities, visit brantfordlibrary.ca. And we'll see you again soon, my friends. Thanks. Bye for now.